Be careful in here. What? I saw... This is kind of exciting, don't you think? What do you want? Take care.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work. So, you know, goodbye. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Report back as soon as you can.
Greetings, Conjurer. Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. A secretive cult devoted to the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, the Prince of Destruction. They follow the teachings of Mankar Cameron, who calls for the return of the Mythic Age, when Oblivion and the mortal world were not separate. The usual Daedric claptrap of the purifying power of destruction. They hope to bring Mehrunes Dagon back to Tamriel and give us all a good cleansing. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Farewell.
It's you, the hero of Kavach.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Bye.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible. Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. You too.
I hope I can help. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. You do not yet qualify. Be careful.
Afternoon.
I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks you...
Should consider the fight skill to do some
I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Good afternoon.
I hope I can. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain. Come back and see. Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. There's much I can be seeing you.
Prevalent in some I've heard.
May I help you? What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for it. That's more than I'd usually... You've made a good bit of gold. Come back and see... Bye.
What? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Bye.
From where do you hail?
I don't even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one.
Well met.
I
Where
think
does
they're
our
just
food
swamp
come
gas
from?
myself.
The Hotlands. What do you want?
Have you heard any word
What can I do?
about
Be
the...
seeing
Black
you.
marshes be... What do you...
What
Goodbye.
is it? Go ahead, please. You too.
Hey, you.
Any luck on those? There's a... So? Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Hello.
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrow are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins.
Morrowind is old. Always been a troubling place. Seems it is.
See you.
Take care.
Hey, you. Yeah.
of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, old mortal. You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path. Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers. So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well. You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations. Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. You do not yet qualify for... Bye.
Well met.
I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem than beggary and petty thievery. And it's certainly a discreet and secret problem.
I see. What's the news from the other parts of Tamria?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Farewell.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Thank you. I shall await your return. Make haste.
You? What are you doing here? Fifth Rocker, Battle Mage, sent by the Council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway? Has the Council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time! The others... they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
Hello? Who's there?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Die, cur!
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! Wherever it was, it's gone now.
Who's there?
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Good day. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's a fair deal. That's more than... Thank you. Come. Take care.
Good afternoon.
May I help? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. You drive a fine transact. Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
Good afternoon.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to... Goodbye.
Well met.
You know, your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber. Farewell. A pleasure to see you.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should... Please travel there as soon as possible. Count Hasseldor of...
Annoying creature.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Really? I've had about enough of Sir Lazare. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else. Sorry, you want me? Take care.
Fresh game. You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival. Hi there. The Count is on his way. Please remain.
Questions? Good evening. Do you know what happened to Mercator Lycidas? I haven't seen him at the castle lately. Be seeing you.
Hail.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this. What? I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be. This is on some. I assure you. I assure. Very well. I shall await your return.
Greetings.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I... You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of... If you have seen anything unusual. All I care about is where the vampires are. Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Hello? So we heard... If you said... You've all... Watch your back, citizen.
Well,
Blood! I need your blood!
Take care.
Hello? Who's there? I'm just warming up, you pathetic... Whoa!
Huh?
Take that!
Blood! I need your blood!
why won't you die?
across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
He's seeing you.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Where are you? Who's there?
I'm here to relieve you.
Good. I'm hungry.
Hello.
Well met.
Why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me! Hello again. All I care... And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Well, if they're gone, then there's no damned amateurs. You people...
Stop! Here's the...
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not. You have completed your tasks for the Count.
For the love of Azura, can a man have a bit?
Afternoon. The Count is on his... The Count is on his way.
So the work is complete. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly. Ah, you must be the arcane.
Hello?
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldorf. What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Hello?
They say Alinor on Somerset Isle is well met. You do not yet. Your tasks now come directly.
Hello
Farewell.
there. Hi!
I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage. My attention is focused on the council right now.
Afternoon.
Hi there.
What can be said about taxes? They're high, but we must pay. At least they're administered efficiently, and the shrinkage is within decent limits.
I hear you.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I see. Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a...
The Council is in complete disarray. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the Guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the Council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Mannimarco before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from... While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything. Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
I hope you do not yet be seeing you. Hi there.
What can I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Farewell.
What can I do? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I can't afford to come back and see me. I can fix whatever you break. Take care.